would you like to have a bug-free mind? Well, you probably didn't know that you had bugs in your mind, but you do. From a very small age, we have baggage put into our mind that stops us being really successful. Nobody was able to stop you from learning to walk, or talk, or any of those things, but they did manage to stop you from finding certain successes in your life, or making you feel bad about relationships and so on. So how do you overcome that? We're going to find out next with a real friend of mine and a superstar in the world of mindset, Andy Shaw. He's written A Bug-Free Mind, and he knows what he's talking about because he's used these same super success techniques to coach superstars in their field and also create his own business in real estate to an empire of over £20 million. Million pounds. So why am I still talking? Let's just stop. Let's find out directly from Andy Shaw on Turbocharge Your Brand TV.
They've got a virus in their minds. People have been programmed by society, programmed by their parents, by their family, by their school friends, to basically fail. Successful people are not the successes. Successful people are the failures. They failed the brand. They failed the programming. You know, they've for some reason it hasn't stuck. It's like when you were at school and your teacher gave you something and you went, "What do I want to learn this for?" You know, it just felt wrong. You know, and over the years, the school teachers programmed it out of you. So you didn't go, "Why do I want to learn this for?" You ended up just doing it. And successful people don't do that. What successful people do is they can see through it because they haven't got a virus in their minds. You know, and when you've got this virus, you're either a successful person or you're an unsuccessful person. And unless you remove the virus, you will never be a successful person. So you've either kept it from your childhood, because everybody was successful once, and everybody learned to walk. That was when they were naturally successful. So everybody is a natural success. But the people who've kept it have basically failed society's programming. You know, so if you're unsuccessful, congratulations, you've been a success at being programmed by society. So all you've got to do is you've got to remove that virus. Once you've removed it, you can load anything onto your computer. You know, anything will work. You can take anybody's training and you can basically go and become a success at it because you're using your natural success mindset.
When you talk about the fact that people who didn't grow up and accept everything society is throwing at you are more likely to become a success, there's so much resistance from every part of society, from education, from business, and from friends around you, that if you try and become something different or think differently, you're wrong.
You're ostracized.
Ostracized,
yeah.
and you're thrown out, and you really do feel that it's easier to just stay where you are and not get what you truly want and have large credit card bills, mortgages, and all the things that basically sting you every month in a job. What's the best way for somebody to be able to throw out everything and move forward on their own?
Well, you know, as Mark Twain quite rightly said, you know, when you find yourself on the side of popular opinion, you've got to pause to reflect because you're probably wrong. You know, the way everybody's doing it, if everybody's doing something, there's a damn good chance it's wrong. It's not going to work. Because everybody's doing it, and you know, there's so few successes in the world. You know, the success rate is, you know, to become an ultra high net worth individual is 99.999% against you becoming one. So it's a case of you know, if you look at successful people, they do things differently. They don't fit in. They are prepared to be ostracised. They don't mind, you know, because they think differently. And if you want success, you've got to think differently. You can't follow the crowd. The crowd is nearly always wrong.